admit it. You've definitely done it. You've taken your eye off the prize. You've not looked both ways. You've definitely done it. You've definitely done a love tap at the very least. You might not want to admit it, but the hardest part of driving is not reversing, driving. Well, it's parking. And there's a particular type of parking that spurred me from the very beginning. It's called parallel parking. You know, I don't like parallel. It's this and that. It's that and this. It's this and that. That's parallel. And, well, parking is trying to fit in. You know, some people can do it really well. I always have to take my time, get the wheels real right, and then a little bit left, and then straighten up, back up slowly, and you're in. And when you're in, you gotta know when you're in, because at some point you gotta get back out. You know, in and out and back in. You know, that's the tricky part of parallel parking. It's not the simplest thing to do. You gotta have, well, good sight and good space dimension and timing. You gotta be able to, well, do it the right way. Parallel parking, it's a skill. It's a task. It's a challenging endeavor. For one, that if you master it, well, you're forever the lucky person in the city because you get all the parking. Because you know how to do parallel parking. Because in most cities, that's the type of parking it is. If you want other type of parking, well, you know, you should advocate for that. And public parking should be free. So no more ticketing. You know, a lot more people would chance it. Do the parallel parking if they didn't think that they were going to hit a car. And I can understand that. Nobody wants to damage another car. No, they really don't want to damage their car. But anyway, parallel parking. It's one of those things, it's a skill. It's a task. And, well, you either got it or you don't get it. And parallel parking, everybody's had to do it if they drive a car. If you don't drive a car, this is not applicable to you. You can turn to another station. Parallel parking, yeah, it's a task. It's a skill. And hopefully, if you're a new driver, it's one you master, especially if you want to stick around in the city limits. Zoom, zoom.